What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Whaleborough. So, for you guys that caught last episode, it was actually the first episode that I got to do, even though I've tried to record several times, so it's a bit weird for me to say it's the second episode. However, it is the second episode here in Whaleborough. Now, mostly in this episode, we're going to be doing just some detail work here around the Wainwright or Cartwright that we built here last episode, right here behind me. And there's a bunch of planning here going on, so just kind of forgive the wool blocks that are just sort of sitting around. However, back here behind us is the Whaleborough-Cartwright station. So I have a few little ideas here that I actually built in another one of my builds in my single player world, and I'm pretty sure they'll transfer over here, and they are pretty neat to think of either way you go about it. So hopefully you guys do enjoy it, and I'm sure you guys will get a pretty decent kick out of it. So we're just gonna go ahead and flip right around here to first person. Go ahead and pull up my interface. Now this stuff right here is definitely going to have to get a lot bigger. So unfortunately, this stuff here that I assume Mr. Tourist had put down is going to have to get sort of pushed out of the way here for a bit. Now, I'm going to assume that this right here is just dirt, so then we'll just go ahead and grab a tool here so we can do a little bit of a mask. So we need to go to a brush, sphere, 4 is cobblestone, 48 is moss cobble, and then 13 is gravel, so we're just going to do that in a radius of 3. We're just going to go ahead and mask 2, which should be the dirt. 2 is grass. So 3 is dirt. There we go. So we're just going to go ahead and mask that up there a little bit. Kick it around here just a little bit more like that. Now we can actually go ahead and mask 2. And just go ahead and cover up some... Whoops. Cover up some more of that grass. Now that looks like a bigger area. That looks good. I like that a lot. Okay. So now we're just going to do a little bit more of a little bit more world edit here. So we're going to go ahead and grab some of this. Some of this wool here, and I guess we'll just come from like right there. That'll be fine. Then we'll do something here about like that. Whoops. All the way around here. Yeah, just do something here like this. So if I do have a bit of a weird sound to my voice, it's because my nose is stuffy. Allergies are killing me this season for some reason. Not too sure why, but yeah, they definitely are. Just gonna go ahead and continue this pattern, just sort of around. Whoops, sort of around the build here. We have a couple more here. We'll just do it to about there. That way we have, well, actually let's do it on over. That way both of these windows here are sort of in the property. So we're just going to go with one there, and then we'll just do it like that. That'll work perfectly. Whoops, that'll work out perfectly fine for us for our yeah. Oh, whoops. Oh, well, that's fine. Okay. So, yeah, that'll work out perfectly fine. We'll just leave it grassy and stuff for now. We still need to do the interior, but we will get to that here pretty soon. Alrighty. So, now, the cool thing, or the cool little details and stuff that I was going to have around here are, actually, I think we should do the wall first. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do the wall first, and then we're just going to see what the info is on that block. Alright, so 238, so we're just going to do a brush. For that block, 278 is 0, no, it's 278 1, we'll go with 6, then we'll just, actually let's not do that, we'll go with 3, just in case there's any more around here. So we're going to mask 35-1, which is the orange wool. Just make sure there isn't any more orange wool. There's some right there. Okay, so we're just going to be real easy with it here. Just sort of plop it around there just like that. I guess I could do a wall like that, like where they mixed in the bricks. That would... You know what? I actually have an idea here. But I'll probably do that there off camera. Because I believe there is another... Was it that block? That actually matches pretty... Okay, no, it definitely wasn't that block. That actually matches this one pretty good. Maybe it was the mud brick. What the mud brick? What is it? That's dark sandstone. Okay, so then... Okay, so it's that one, and then the... Was it dark cobble, perhaps? Yeah, see, actually, I think it was that block. I think it was the dark cobble block. And then we just kind of throw... Well, I don't know. That looks really rough, doesn't it? Yeah, so let me actually just go ahead and figure that out off camera. Anyway, so that we have an area here to work with, I need a fence, but it's not going to be the fence. It's going to be a rustic fence. For one, then I need some rope at work. I need the rope hook. Now I need two different types of slabs. Wooden slab, I guess it would be. So grab some spruce wood slab and some birch wood. That'll be okay for one of them. Yeah, I definitely don't need vertical slabs. But then we will grab some nailed oak and some dark wood, some reinforced oak, and some jungle frame. Okay. So now, oh, whoops, well, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. Okay. So now what we need to do here, first off, for one of these, is we actually need to go here and just grab that. Instead, then we'll come all the way up. We'll go up by 4. Yeah, 4 looks good. So we'll have one there. We'll have one. Oh, we'll do it like right here. So then there's 2, 3, 4. Actually, let's just go ahead and go 5 high. That's fine. And then we'll actually have one here also. So there's 2, 3, 4, and then 5. I need to have these guys. So that one. Wait, what? Oh, okay, my bad. So it is only 4 of those. And then we'll have one of those. And then that. And destroy that one and place that there. Perfect. So now we're actually going to come down with one of those and then a hook. So then a rope and then a hook. Another rope and a hook. Now here comes the fun part. Because now we're actually going to go with one of these. One of those. And, whoops. And then another one of those. Perfect. Okay. So now we don't need those anymore, so we'll go ahead and put that there. Over here on this one, we'll do it a little bit different, though. So I guess maybe we can do... Actually, we already had one of those. Already got one of those, so we'll do one of these. Whoops. Oh, shoot. Okay. Yeah. So we're definitely gonna have to keep doing that. Alright, that's fine. So we'll do that one. But then this one's gonna be spruce. And we'll have another reinforced oak slab there. And fill the gravel back in. Perfect. And then over here, we're gonna do a birch. That looks fine. A jungle wood. Yeah, so we're just gonna, whoops, go ahead and add one now. That guy there. Then we'll have another birch right here. Just like that. And then, I don't know what that was, but we're just gonna go ahead and replace with gravel. So now we can go over here, grab a wheel. Perfect. Put one, nope, like that. Come on now. Okay, okay, and then that one's gonna be, how did I, okay, so we'll just do it like this, no big deal. Let's do it, actually let's do that on the other side, so we're gonna put that one there like that. Go ahead and fix that one, and then we're going to put that wheel, whoops, over there like that. That way it looks like they have it off. They're working on it there. Perfect. Then over here we're going to do the same thing. So like we'll do that one. We'll do, whoops, that one, that one. They have more room to work over there, so we'll do the same thing there. They have more room to work on the other side, so we're going to do the same thing here. And then that'll come off. We'll go ahead and grab that one, place that there. We'll place the wheel right there. Looks fine. Then that wheel can actually be, yeah, we need one there also. That wheel's up in the air, so then we can go ahead and fix that. What? Oh, go ahead and fix that one. And then I guess we'll just put the wheel, just lean it up against that, just like we did the other one. That way it kind of looks like they have them up in the air. They're putting the tires on them, or the wheels on them, not tires. Putting the wheels on them there for work. And we're just gonna go ahead and yeah, give me a second here. All right, so next thing we're gonna do is, what do they call those things? Yeah, I was afraid of that. Okay, so they're not gonna call them hoppers here. What are those things called? We'll see if we can't do a reinforced. No. You see, it's actually open though, like a hopper. Yeah, see, those are directionals. What the world is that thing called? Because I haven't the slightest idea of what in the world that thing would even be called. You see, I know. Yeah, see those things there though. This one, it's actually open, like a. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we can add like one of those. No, yeah, one of those are fine. So then we can do like that, and then we can do like a maybe one of these guys. I don't think that would look very good. But I guess maybe we can go with one of those, and we'll just experiment around here for a little bit, just to see what's what. Then we need a gate. Spruce fence will work. Spruce fence beam. That one won't. No cap. Acacia wood. Brown painted planks. That'll be okay. All right. So now. What we can do with these guys is we can actually like put it down there like that, put the wheel on. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. And that one has that. Okay, so let's actually grab a Now, yeah, let me figure out what block this is, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I am kicking myself here. I was trying to figure out what in the world that that block is, and it's actually just the hopper. So it was really misinforming to look at it the way that it is, but that is indeed what it is here. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab these guys because I have a couple other things here to build. I will go ahead and grab the jungle planks. That'll be okay. And then we're just gonna grab that. All right, perfect. Okay, so now another way that we can build some carts here is we can actually just use the hopper like that. And then we're going to put a wheel here on the side, a wheel on that side. That way it kind of covers that up. And then here we're going to do something like that. So then there you have a little cart, and you can actually just kind of grab it like one of them hand carts and pull it behind you, and then there's one of those. So now I guess we'll have another one over here. Seems like a pretty decent place to put it. So these guys here, the best way to put them is kind of just to have them out of the way. Those don't connect. Whoops. Come on now. Okay. Yeah, so those don't want to connect for some reason, but how's that? No, those ones don't want to connect. All right, well we'll just do that then. Well, I could guess those ones connect the same way, don't they? So we're just gonna do that and just, yeah, that's that. Okay, so we'll have 2 of those. I guess we can actually put like another one like back here, kind of tucked away. And we're just gonna put it here like that, and then just only put, whoops. Come on now. Only put 1 wheel on it. There we go. Make sure we click off that. And then we're just, come on. We're just going to go ahead and put one of those there. And then you can't really tell the difference. That's fine. Now it kind of comes time for one of my favorite carts. And they actually look really, really neat. So we're just going to go up to there. That'll work. We're going to make it 2, 3 wide. We'll go with 2 wide. It's going to go there like that. Then these things are going to sit down here in the front. Then we're going to have the fence gates going out this way, just like that. And now the cool part about this is we can actually take these wheels and we can actually connect them, and they make one big wheel like that. So actually this thing here is in the way wrong place here. I had to just change the orientation of it. So that's fine. So we're going to come out here like that. We'll do it out here like that. So then there's 2 wide, there's 3, 4, 5, and 6. I guess it'll have to be. We'll just go 5, and then we'll put these. Whoops. Put those guys down. And then this wheel can go here just like that. Boom, boom, boom. And then this wheel does the exact same thing. So we have these huge wheels on there, and it actually looks pretty interesting in my opinion. So I'll go ahead and do that same thing there, then flip those things up, and then we'll come back here, add 4 more, flip those things up, perfect. And then of course we'll have those ones longer in the front, and then I guess actually we can even pull them way back here. And then you can actually tie horses here on the side and the little pull, or you'd actually even have one extra one if you're pulling a lot of weight in there, and then they can actually you'd actually run a horse here in the middle, or 2 of them actually, and then you could run a total of 6 horses on this cart if you really needed to. So that's the cool thing about these carts. Now you can actually go a step further, and if these things weren't on here, you could actually try to like well, never mind. You could actually do like wheels like that, and then you could have some sideboards on here, and then of course you would just have those things reaching up even higher, something along the lines of like of that. You could actually make prison carts as well like that if you wanted to, and then instead of having those big wheels, you would just have 2 small wheels back there like that. So it's just up to personal preference. And it's just kind of a neat idea, but I tend to like these bigger wheels here sometimes. The only bad thing about it is you can't really put anything here on the carts because they're made of top slabs. Now you could actually make them bottom slabs if you wanted to, or top slabs. I mean, these are bottom slabs. That's what I meant. And then you could actually make them top slabs halfway down there if you wanted to, and then you could put stuff on the cart. That actually doesn't look too bad. But just for my opinion here, since it's in this area, it wouldn't have any kind of stuff on it. So this looks the best here in my opinion. Now the other thing that you can do, it kind of ruins it, or kind of ruins using these like hand-built carts or whatever. But then you can actually come in with these guys, whoops, and just kind of place them. Since these are actual carts, you just kind of come in, just place those wherever you can really fit them at. It's not like that one because it's one of them blocks. So like something like that you could do. Now another cool thing about these is if you get the item frames, there we go. We can actually bring those. Let me find some place to do it. Yeah, I don't really have any space. So I guess we'll do it over here. You can actually take these guys and put it here like that. We'll put it over here. And then if you place a cart in it, it actually makes it bigger. And then it lays it down like that, so it looks pretty neat. And then you can actually spin this guy around like upside down like that to where it almost looks like they're building one. That's a pretty neat way to do that as well. Whoops. So it's just really however you guys want to sort of place one. Now I kind of okay. I was wondering what the problem was there. Alrighty. So I almost think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to flip it to make it look like they're building one. That just kind of looks interesting to me. Yeah. Well, I don't know. We'll go ahead and we'll just set it up right. So it just kind of looks like it's cluttered up there. Now another way that you can actually make this look pretty cool is you can grab this log bundle or this log pile like that. And then all you pretty much do with this stuff is you just come around to areas and just sort of pile them up. So like we'll do something like that. So there's one, or there's a little bundle of them. We can come back here and have something like that just tied there on the back end. Of course, we can have a pile of. You don't really want a pile of them out in the middle because that just wouldn't make too much sense at all. So then we're just going to go ahead and fill these guys in here. So you can't really, doesn't really matter if they're all rope or if they're all roped up or not because you can't really see them. So then we're just going to put one in there like that, and then we'll do something like that. And then these ones you can see. Whoops. So we're just going to go ahead and cut them. Something like that one. And we're just going to do maybe that. Actually, no. We'll do that one like that, and then this one can come out like that. Yeah, that looks good. Then we'll cut that one down. Something like that. Cut that one, cut that one, cut that one. Then we'll just have a like a loose bundle of sticks there and there. Right? How does that look? That actually looks pretty good, I think. Then over here, yeah, we'll do it over here, I guess. Well, how wide is that thing? That's 4 wide, technically. Actually, no, I have an idea. So why don't we just do it like this? We'll just go like, bam, 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 bam. And then we'll just go ahead and flip these guys up like that, make a tire. But then these are going to be bottom slabs, just like this. So you guys can see what it actually looks like with bottom slabs instead. Wait, what? Oh. Okay, I see what the deal is there. But then you won't. Yeah. So then here the seats actually have to be lifted up one, but we're just gonna go ahead and whoops. Try to hurry up and flip those up there like that. Perfect. Yeah, we're just going to flip these down so I can shift click on those. And then shift click on those. Make big wheels. Yeah, see, now actually I think what I'm going to do with this is I'm just going to have smaller wheels on it like that. That way it looks a little bit different. Perfect. Okay. And then maybe this one can be yeah. And maybe this one can actually be one of those kind. And then we're just going to set them on there like that so they'll flip up. Set these guys on here like that. Oops. There we go. Next we'll have one there and one, whoops, there. Flipped up. Then I want to go ahead and grab a rail. Which one looks the best? These ones, I think. Alright, so we need just a spot there, just so we can do that with it. And we need a spot block there, so we can do that with it. Yeah. See, so that's kind of like the way that those things will look if you do them that way. Now, of course, you can put barrels or whatever else you wanted to put in there, but actually, I think what we can do in this situation is we can actually do that, and then since the weight is going to be just back there, then we're just going to go ahead and grab these guys and pull them out there like that. Let me grab some of those guys, and then bam, 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 whoops, and bam. Right, see, so now it looks really empty here in the middle. So now what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to go right ahead and make some of these other carts. It's basically the same kind of cart as these ones would technically be. And you can just kind of lay them out here in the middle. So we're just going to grab that and that as wood, and then we can grab that and that as wood. And then we'll grab one of them. Okay, so now what... yeah, we need one of those also. Alright. So now what we're actually going to do here is just build a full block of that stuff, since you can. Half block there. We'll put a half... We'll use that. Put a half block there and there. And we're going to do these like that. You could actually do these the other way if you wanted, but to me they don't really look like carts unless they're with the wagon wheel style. So we're going to do one like that. Then we're going to do one right there. Oops. Just like that. So we'll put one there. A wheel. A wheel. There's wheel. There's wheel. And then we can actually take these guys here a step further. We'll grab that and grab this one. And then we can actually put these things on there like that, and then actually flip these guys around just like that. Oops. Okay, so it wants the full block there because I need to click up on that corner. And we can actually have one there just like that if we wanted to. And then the person would just sit here and then tie his horse to the front, or donkey or mule or what have you. But actually I think what we're going to do is we're just going to have one, whoops, with the short rails. Something similar to that right there. Then we'll go ahead and get off of that one. And there we go, guys. I mean, that is pretty much it. So there's just some storage in here. We could actually go ahead and add another one of them carts in there if we wanted to. So let's go ahead and do that, actually. So we're just going to do something like that. And we can put that there in the front just to make it look a little bit different. Yeah, that's fine. And of course we had to have our rails. And just do that right like that. And then boom. Okay. So there we go, guys. That's actually going to be it here for this episode. Now, I don't know how long I've been going. It's probably been way too long, but I hope you did enjoy it. That's going to be it here for the decoration of the Cartwright. Now, we might actually go inside here in an episode or two, but it'll probably be the interior on this thing, and for the netter and crab pot maker over there, and then the blacksmith as well, I think, needs an interior. But anyways, guys, I will see you later and catch you on the next one. See you later, guys. Actually, before we go here, down in the description there is a link to Ronin's channel. There is a link to the Discord, to the server. There's a link to the server there, or the IP address to the server. You guys can actually jump on here and kind of pop around and take screenshots of the server and send it to us in places that you think should be or would be a good idea to be built on and stuff of that nature. Also, down in the description there is a link to my Discord where you can pop over there and join the community there, and we talk about stuff. I tell you whenever a new episode gets released, and kind of send some screenshots and stuff of some sneak peeks and upcoming videos. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you later and catch you on the next one. See you later, guys.
I'm barely breathing. I'm barely awake. You left me in pieces. There's no more to break. Don't wake me up. Not in